Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how to install PostgreSQL on Windows. So PostgreSQL follows a server client model. So meaning that when you install PostgreSQL on this computer, which I'm going to do, this computer that I'm using becomes the server and the client would be the pgAdmin and psql shell, or the command line interface. All right. And the server stores your data, and it says here client like pgAdmin or psql connect to it. Right. So step one is download PostgreSQL, which you can do by going to this link here. I have this link opened. So this link, and we just have to click the Enterprise DB link and download the installer, which is this link here. Okay, and the next step is, just select the version that you're going to install. So in my case, I'm going to install version 17.5 and I'm using Windows, so I'm going to select this link here or button. And now the download should begin in a few seconds, which is now starting, as we can see here. Okay, so this will take a few minutes, and I'm just going to fast forward the video. Okay, so it looks like the download has completed. So the next step is to just double click the .exe file, which is this, and then just click next if prompted. Okay, so I'm gonna yes. So I'm gonna click yes. Okay, and then next here. So it says specify the directory where PostgreSQL will be installed. Let me just go back to the step real quick here. Yeah. So I'm gonna accept the default location and then select components. So I'm gonna select all components. So I'm gonna leave all defaults checked. It says here. Okay, so next. And then this is where the data is stored. So I'm gonna select, I'm just gonna click next. So as you can see, I previously installed PostgreSQL. So I'm gonna use the same directory or location. Okay, and we can see that these are the settings that will be used for the installation. Okay, so the server installation directory, right? And data directory, database port, database, Superuser, Postgres, operating system, okay? And then command line tools installation, pg4 installation directory, stack builder, installation log, right? So I'm gonna click next now. So setup is now ready to begin installing PostgreSQL on your computer. So I'm gonna click next. So now it's installing, and this will take a few minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward the video. So notice that I didn't enter the Postgres password here, step number 5. I think it's because, like I said earlier, I already installed PostgreSQL before. So, and we saw that prompt which says that we are upgrading the installation. So I think that's the reason why. But I already set up, I remember the password. But if you are prompt for a password, just have to, enter the password, and it will also ask for the, port and locale, which you can leave as default. In my case, the installation didn't prompt me for the username, for the Superuser password and to configure the port and locale. But you might be, you will be prompted for these if you are installing PostgreSQL for the first time. Okay, so it's still installing. Okay, looks like the installation has completed. So it says setup has finished, installing PostgreSQL on your computer, launch stack builder at exit. So I'm gonna uncheck this, so I don't wanna launch it. So I'm gonna click finish. All right, so the next step is to open pgAdmin 4, which is the client, right? So I'm gonna go to start menu, pgAdmin. Yeah, this one. Okay, and this will take a minute. So passwords previously saved are re-encrypted using encryption key stored in the Windows WinVault key ring. Okay, so it looks like I saved the password in my last login. So let me see if I can disconnect from server. Okay, and then I'm gonna connect again. It's because the password is saved. So clear saved password. And I'm gonna connect again. Yeah, disconnect and then connect. So it says, please enter the password for the user Postgres to connect the server. This. All right, so I'm gonna enter the password and save it again, and it works. So that's how you can verify that you have PostgreSQL installed and you're able to connect to it using pgAdmin 4. So another way to connect to PostgreSQL Server is using psql shell or the command line interface. So to open it, just go to the start menu and just type psql, just click it. So the server is localhost, so just enter it. So just accept all the defaults. So database Postgres, port is that, the default, and username is that, password, just type your password, and now the login is successful. So if we see this prompt here, that means that we are able to connect to the server, and now we can actually just try this command here, which is just to show the version. So like we saw earlier, the version that we installed is 17.5. All right. So that's how you can install PostgreSQL in Windows. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.